Patch note, blokes.
Hello and welcome to the Xbox Showcase reaction with the Patch Note blokes. I'm Izaak.
I'm Alex.
And it's just us two today, of course. Sam's busy. But we are going to be reacting to the game's showcase. We've got 30 seconds left until it begins. Lots of trailers, hopefully, and fun games being announced. What do you think, Alex?
Looking forward to it. Don't know anything about it. Don't know what to expect. Don't know what the rumours are. So I'm quite excited just to go into it blind, actually.
Yeah, me neither. And they're in for a winner already because they've got Fission for the loading screen.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
And the comments are going wild.
Everyone's going crazy. That's a lot of 18s. Oh, this is
Outer Worlds, is it?
Outer Worlds, yeah.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray?
You a fan of the first one?
Yeah, I played through and finished it. I never played the DLC though. What about you?
We came to spread freedom and
I played
resources.
a couple of days worth.
But this pesky
I never completed it.
agent is
Not
things
your vibe.
They're not alone in doing
It should be, in theory. I can't remember why I stopped playing it.
How things play out.
It's very inspired.
Its brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share.
I feel like they could have done more with the companions and like the characters that you went along with.
That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
I think they always miss a trick with games like this. If you can't fly your spaceship,
Let's get out there
then
and buy our way to
what are they doing?
victory.
You know, it's 2025.
Yeah, I agree.
People want to fly their spaceship.
It must just be so hard. Otherwise games would be doing it, do you know what I mean? That's the only thing I can think of. It must be so hard to get it to work.
Nice to have a bit of co-op, actually, on this.
Yeah, last
Did it
one
have it before? I can't remember.
No, I remember it being very
I mean, it lends
simple.
itself to it. If you've got companions.
Yeah, they say there's like Fallout and stuff, but they never had co-op, other than 76. So,
I think I'd be more inclined to play it if it was co-op.
yeah, I agree. Same here. The guns look fun.
Yeah, you know, it's
The
quite
shrink
cool,
gun looks
actually.
incredible, right?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a great game, but it is just Bethesda all over. It's the same. It's always the same vibe.
Yeah.
They often just look like reskins of other Bethesda games.
I will say I did enjoy the story of the first one.
Adventure
I think the
made
story
for
was really well done.
By capitalism.
So potentially, if they
Inflate
do
our
a
impressions
good enough
and
story,
egos by staying
I'll be
tuned
happy with it.
after the showcase.
If people like it, they like it, don't they?
yeah, it's
I'm
very
just an
popular.
old man. I've played many Bethesda games
That's the
over the
thing.
years.
It's a long one as well, though. Like,
Yeah.
so I have
World
to
premiere.
Ooh, a world premiere.
Ooh. Ooh.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Human supremacy.
Oh,
I know what this is.
yes.
I
this
can't remember what it's called now.
The Rick and Morty guy,
Yeah.
and the guns talk to you. High on life.
Wow. If this is... Is this in-game footage?
It looks
Or in-game engine
in-game engine
footage?
very on rails, though, probably.
Yeah. So good.
It looks very nice. And did you play much of the first one?
Again, I did initially, but I never finished it.
Yeah, same here. I played a good 20 hours of that thing, and I really enjoyed it, and I thought the humor was really good. But again, it's one of those things which didn't keep me invested.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient.
You either love
Scientists
the
have done
humor
studies,
or you
and their
don't,
brains
though,
are like
don't you?
half the size of ours.
I'm a big Rick and Morty fan. So.
Same. I know a lot of people didn't like it, though, because of like,
You been watching the new series at all? Or?
I haven't seen the newest season yet. I've seen the last one, but it's on my list to watch. We just don't get it as early, do we? Okay, so.
You get it like one a week as well on, is it Channel 4 or something? I always wait for
can
the
you?
Netflix release. But
Yeah, I usually use
it's
Netflix.
playing at the minute.
Premiere.
That's a cool game that's been announced. That's an exciting one. I think that would be fun to play. Again,
Correct me if
another
I'm
one.
wrong as well, free on Game Pass, I think. That one.
Yes, yeah, day one on that Game Pass.
Right, this
It'd be
looks
another
more
one
like-
which is great for co-op.
Yeah. This looks piratey.
Yeah, it does a little bit. At first, I thought Diablo-y, but I think
RPG, maybe? Maybe.
but maybe.
Maybe it's maybe.
Do you get what I mean with the Diablo kind of vibe?
Yeah, yeah.
Like the opening of tombs and stuff like that.
A little bit too far in the future, I think, though.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Again, very pretty as well, isn't it? We're in a generation of just games looking beautiful. Kind of Roman Colosseum.
Well, I'm definitely liking the vibes. I need a game like this for my channel.
Yeah, exactly. Zaps will have their medieval vibe back.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that's
Resonance.
oh,
Plague
Plague
Tale.
Tale. Interesting. Never played the other two,
No, neither have I.
but it looks very different to what a Plague Tale would look like, doesn't it?
When a Plague Tale, were they not not side scrollers? Side scrollers?
They were
Or were they just very story driven?
story driven. You like played a girl looking after his little brother, looking after her little brother.
Right, that rings a bell.
He's got some sort of like powers which he doesn't know about, and there's like rats which swarm and kill you, sort of thing. Oh, I had a one feeling Xbox portable gaming setup thing. There's been rumors of it.
Here it is.
Interesting, with Switch 2 coming out so recently. I'm more likely to
I'm
pick up an
surprised.
Xbox One because of the game catalog though.
I'm surprised this is taking so many years
Yeah.
to put one of these out. So is this ROG? So this is in combo with an already existing handheld device, is it?
Yeah,
Am I right?
I've heard of ROG handhelds before. They're like mini PCs, aren't they?
I think, yeah, so that they're the competitor to the Steam Deck, I believe, one of the main competitors.
I like the look of it. The only thing which I'm not sure about is the Steam Deck has two analog sticks at the top, which is really easy for like grip. And this has got the analog stick like slightly lower, which means your hands. So that's the only thing which I'm like, form factor might be a little bit difficult to play. Like that.
I mean, it looks like they're going for the existing Xbox controller vibe, isn't it?
Yes,
The one,
yeah.
the right thumbstick a little bit lower than the left.
I wonder how much.
Interesting.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC,
I will say Game
and
Pass
with
has
cloud
been
gaming.
incredible
So what's
for
next?
me, because
How can we
I
give
can
you
actually play
even more
games without having
freedom,
to
more
spend
choice, more
so
ways
much
to
money
play?
on them. You know what I
Our
mean?
next step is
Agreed.
to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows.
Although the
On this Xbox, you can play games
the
across your
ownership
entire
conundrum,
library,
that does worry
including
me.
all the
The fact
Windows
that you can
PC
just take
game
games
stores,
away.
from Xbox and
Yeah.
Battle.net to
That
Steam,
is a problem.
GOG, and Ubisoft
I suppose they
Connect.
can do that even with digital
And
ownership.
the
can't they?
highly anticipated
Yeah,
Hollow
they
Knight
can.
Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
Wow,
In
this
fact,
year. That's
every
crazy.
new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have
That's a
always
statement,
wanted
isn't
you
it?
to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's
I'm
why we're
interested to know
investing in
what the hardware
Xbox
is.
Play Anywhere.
Mm.
Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark
Ooh,
fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore.
Yeah,
Thank you, and
this is
enjoy the
something I've
rest
been
of the
looking
show.
forward to.
Interesting. They're coming
Have you seen
hard
the
with-
initial trailer to this?
No, I think I'm about to. But again, RPG with like medieval vibes and stuff like that seems like our kind of thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But like that handheld, the only thing I'm a bit concerned about: do you need to do the streaming only, or can you download games on it and play them?
I don't think they'd go the streaming route on that.
Yeah, no, but they would.
Watching from the shadows.
If they do, that'd be really annoying, wouldn't it?
And when we
'Cause
were
you
at
can-
our weakest,
You can stream on anything anyway, can't you?
we came
Yeah.
out into the
What
light.
would be the
True.
point?
Good trick.
We feared for our
vampires, I
lives.
guess.
Mhm.
But we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
They came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change
I am-
me into one of them.
I am a fan of the vampire werewolf vibes. I'm a big
Became
Underworld
something
fan.
else instead.
Yeah, I mean it's I think it's had like a. It's been overused
Their worst
sometimes, but
nightmare.
when it's done well, like if you look at
Yeah.
what was the one that went really badly on Xbox? Red something, I think. Red Dawn,
Dawnwalker.
which came out, it just wasn't
Obviously,
good.
went so badly that I don't know what it
Trapped
is.
between
No,
the two
yeah, there was
worlds,
one which like it came out as a
fighting
vampire-based
to
game.
even the score.
So if
fighting
they
to
can do it badly, but
understand
from the looks of it, this is
Evil
one of the good
behind
ones.
it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you,
I don't know if it's just me, but is this trailer a little bit framey at times? Like slow. Might just be me.
It looks okay at the minute. What? You watch it in 4K?
I don't know.
4K 60 FPS.
No, just HD. Should I up it?
Well, it depends on your screen. Well, no, because if you're recording at 1080, actually,
I'm
but then-
recording today, yeah.
yeah,
That looks like a good game though. That looks fun.
yeah.
Have we had many release dates though? I didn't see a release date for that.
Just said 2026.
Yeah.
Although you'd have thought it'd be coming out with the handheld, being as they
Is this Super Meat
announced
Boy?
at the same time.
Oh my goodness, this new Super. Did you ever play Super Meat Boy?
No.
I love this game on a PC. Like, it's a side-scrolling.
Oh, it does look
also they've
Not fun.
obviously updated it with a little bit of 3Dness, but like it was so much fun the original one. It was really, really hard though, like grueling difficult. Goodness, we're getting Super Meat Boy. As you can see, a lot of dying again and again and again.
Any co-op to it?
There wasn't any original.
Another 2026.
2026. And
Game
Game
Pass.
Pass. Love it. I'll definitely be playing that. Just because
I don't think it'll be long until everything's Game Pass. Won't be many years.
It's looking like everything on this is at least Game Pass, isn't it? They're
Yeah.
just like, get Game Pass.
Japanese vibes.
Watch your
Yeah.
back.
This is more you than me. I'm not.
Isaac's taking a back seat.
You're a wanted criminal now.
There we go. Show me a bit of Asian boobage.
Exactly. I just can't get on board with Japanese games as much. There's too much going on screen at the same time, I think.
Yeah.
Breaking the dog
got no idea
dragon
what this
free
is.
has its consequences.
But yes.
There's just so much happening.
This is it.
Sayori.
Is this
Ninja Gaiden.
I was going to say, is this
There's
Ninja
something I
Gaiden
need your
or
help
something
with.
like? Is there one called Shuriken or something like that as well?
I think he's got the Ninja Gaiden face mask helmet thing.
Those are really known to be really, really hard as well, aren't they?
Mm. Will I be playing this one though? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't.
I like the shark. I just like shark.
It looks like a Souls-like game. It's very difficult to get them right these days because
It's also, you've got so
someone
many,
has done them so well.
and they take so much time. You've got so many to put your time into. You've only got so much time, you know what I mean?
Gaiden 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm sure loads of people are super excited about that though.
Yeah,
This
there
is
used to be a
that.
game, like, I don't know whether it was Ninja Gaiden, it was a ninja game where me and my brother, on like a really old school TV, used to tape a bit of cardboard down the middle of the screen and then play head-to-head, split screen.
Love that.
Oh, it's so good, man, so good. I miss those gaming days. DLC?
I mean, yeah,
Here we go.
they can't be promoting this game again, can they?
No,
I've literally only just finished it like a few weeks ago.
I need to get back on it.
They did everything right up until the final boss fight. It is
That's why I got a 9 out of 10.
the final boss fight is so annoying. I'm not gonna lie,
Is it?
it nearly
This is
ruined the
where
whole
it
game for me.
starts.
But other than that, fantastic game. Like so good.
Beneath
but,
the streets of Rome.
Yeah.
So what is
final
this then?
boss
It's,
fight is frustrating. Is
Enter
this a
the
whole new
city
thing?
of
'Cause it
Antioch.
said a whole new adventure. A new game or is it DLC?
Find the secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Sounds like dogs. Misbehaving.
You still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought I'd muted my mic.
That's alright.
I suppose it doesn't work for you, does it? It mutes it for my recording, but I'm not recording. Sorry about that.
That's alright. Hey, Blue's misbehaving, you tell him off. So what's
Where
this?
you flash up a picture of Blue again.
Order of the Giants. So DLC for that game comes out in September. It's cool that they're still making content for that. I thought it was a one and done.
Premiere.
It's been so
It was
successful.
very well received, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm not surprised they're going to put some more into it. I wonder if it's going to be the cost of like a full game for it. This is going to be a very oh, Game Freak. Famously for Pokemon, but
This looks more like something I would play.
Yeah, I really like the creature design, which Game Freak, Pokemon, they are very good at creature design stuff, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
西暦4026年人類は滅亡を待つのみ
Samurai and ninja stuff is very in this season as well, isn't it?
Yeah, since the samurai stuff, yes, and then the Asian side of things since Stellar Blade.
お前こそが輪廻の獣を
You never played that, did you?
No, I know of it though. Beast of
Interesting.
Reincarnation 2026. Oh, it's like a fun game. Good. Play it day one with Game Pass.
There you go.
You don't even have to be like, oh, I'll pick that up for like 60 odd quid. You can just download it. I love that.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine.
Where do I know
Because
that
they
from?
suit their filth down to us.
Avalon. This is Bethesda, isn't it, as well?
Oh, is this the one where you can switch from 2 time periods? It looks like a Bethesda game, but it's not.
Here's to playing in the mud.
I think we saw a trailer for this like a year ago,
Okay.
and you basically can go from like
Life here ain't
steampunk
for the
times to
soft-hearted.
like other
You will be
times,
paying me
and there's like
back
different things you
until
can do with
you
each time.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And as sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a
Oh, I
clean
like this
sweep
guy.
for one.
Oh, come on now.
The knob.
Yeah.
Justice itself has been affronted. I have been
It looks a little bit like
Lord Griswick.
what were the games you were kind of you were like an assassin. It wasn't
I know
Bethesda's
those
game.
Anyone who might wish you
And you can
Look at
use that like
the-
teleport ability.
Yeah. That was very steampunky.
Yes.
We can't arrest and question
annoying.
everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
For some reason I want to say Disturbed, but it wasn't Disturbed.
Trust your
Dystopia,
instincts, sir.
Disturbed.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well muscular. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
It's gone. I can't
The
remember what it is.
mustache. No, larger.
But yes, it does.
I
look
see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brand
The knob piece.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
Oh, this is definitely
Thievery
why
game.
they made that game.
Yeah.
Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy! I say I'm touchy!
Oh, flip it.
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol?
Kill his nephew.
Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges,
Ooh, look at that lighting.
empty pockets,
It
and
looks
blood
very
on the
nice,
cobbles.
doesn't it?
Goodbye,
I
Silas.
like the chat options and stuff. Is it one of those games which I'll just not have time to pick up though? Do you know what I mean?
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
I like the design of those robot guys.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared.
I want to
to
see
fight
some
back.
gameplay. Come on.
It's all very.
I don't know what it is
That's
yet.
why it pays to be clever and well armed.
Predict what it is, but
Weapon
quite
modification.
cool.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
Oh, the guns look quite nice. To be fair. I do like that how they look.
don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time.
You're right, yeah.
And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
As long as it's just time that you're fiddling
Put the
with
bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened.
Probably a pre-order armor set.
We
Yeah.
can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time.
So you
And I
can
can
change.
even go
Oh,
back and
so
change
you
the
can
past.
change the future.
Change the future.
Yeah, you can change like
There you
who
go.
they
And let me
like
tell
follow,
you,
like religiously
Yeah.
as
The
well.
the
from
hunters
looks at it
don't
and things
like it
that, which is an
when the
interesting.
rabbits got the gun.
So you could probably make like cults. The more I watch it, the more I'm like, actually, this is like really fun. A lot of single player games. Well, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Clockwork Revolution.
Okay.
Now let me alone
In
and
due
piss
time.
off.
They're not giving us a date. Otherwise, they'll have to delay it because it's not going to be ready.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel
played
of
much of that?
Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed
The Doom?
from Xbox Game Studios. All of our
started it.
teams across
Tried to record a
Xbox
video.
First Party are shipping their
And
most
got
played
cut short for
games
some reason. I
ever,
can't remember why,
and
but
they're
I'm not-
also
I'm not
delivering
gone back to it
more
yet.
content
Fair
than
enough.
ever before. From original
Feel
single-player
like I may have missed the
experiences
boat on that
to
one.
vast online
Yeah.
worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our
So
creative
you can
teams,
play 'em on the
thank you.
handheld.
These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in
Yeah, but
recent
how?
years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game.
I did
We
like
have
the
more
Fallout
projects
TV
in the works as gaming continues to
very-
influence film and television
Minecraft movie,
like never before.
not so much.
I haven't seen
When it
it.
comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian
put myself
is
through
having a
that yet.
year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Wasn't a
Wait.
fan of Avowed in the end.
What was
World
What is the
premiere.
third game? Because that's like we've got Avowed and we've got
So we're about to find out, yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to think what Obsidian other games they've done.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast!
Oh, okay.
With new flexible legs, the Yogurt action figure can ride anything!
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony
minute.
commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were
Grounded.
miniaturized against their will and left to fight for
No
their
way.
survival in the backyard
That's what
of a
the other
deranged
game I was trying to
scientist.
think that they'd done.
Formerly evil company
could
Eminent Practical
definitely vibe for this
Technologies
one.
was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are
This will definitely be one for the passionate folks.
Oh man, like we should do the original.
We are
'cause
fans-
We
we
never
are fans.
really finished it, did we? I wanna.
No, we did put a lot of time into it though. We get
Yeah.
sidetracked by the base, don't we?
Yeah. And spiders killing us all the time. New mobs. It looks prettier.
I think I saw one of them riding an anthem.
Yeah. Riding insects would be fun.
Scorpions.
Oh, that's so cool.
Bit of Offspring. I like it.
Yeah.
Now, are these the same characters? I think they are.
Yeah, they are, I think. I think I just saw grenades as well, which we didn't get to. I don't know if it was in it. July, man. That's so soon.
Wow. Wicked.
I love the way they do it as well, though. They do it as game preview, so you can get, and then they update and update, so you get like more and more to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely one we're gonna have to try. Patch note both.
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state
So what your MRI looked like the other day?
Yeah. hopefully not. Otherwise, I'll be dragged out of here and experimented on.
Make sure you ask for a copy of it, you know. I got a copy of my brain.
Did ya? I don't really want a copy of my pelvis.
Yeah, good point.
Just too depressing.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
This is very interesting, doesn't it? Such a different vibe to Grounded 2. It jumps straight from fun cartoony vibes to horrific body horror.
In coordination. Destroying the nest is now a priority.
That wobble in the belly when he was shooting it.
Such is our calling.
Cronos. Not sure about that font. It took me a minute to...
It's kind of hard to tell what the title is, isn't it?
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out what the title was.
Interesting kind of game. Don't know if that's my kind of thing. I don't know if I'll pick that up. I'm not into the horror as much.
Kind of looked like that Russian setting game that recently.
Chernobyl?
People want it, but there's just nothing's come out that can beat those original games.
Is it because of like server costs and stuff? Like if you're gonna do it, you have to really invest in it.
I think it's just difficult to improve on the archetype. You know, once you play one, you play them all.
Server-wide event does sound cool. But the thing is as well with MMOs, I just don't have the time. You need to be playing it every day, and I don't play games every day anymore, unfortunately. So it's like one of those things where it's like, if I have to log in and play 2-3 hours every day, I'm not going to be able to. I wish I could.
Yeah.
World premiere now.
Spacey.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control, we're falling!
What accent was that?
Not quite sure.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time!
Is it American?
Evacuate, now!
No.
Thomas, come in!
Well, yeah, maybe.
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
I do love this song.
Overused.
Yeah, it's just very inspiring though, isn't it?
Yeah. Survival game.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I'm getting kind of subnautical vibes, but if it's subnautical, like top
yeah,
tier,
that was
like
my thought,
graphics.
yeah. Isn't there a new Subnautica coming out? It's going to be co-op.
There is. I'm looking forward to that actually.
Yeah,
it's
that'd
coming
be
out soon as well. It's announced for like mid this year, mid 2025. I'm not seeing anything in the gameplay other than climbing.
Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Slight vibes of what's that game where you just pretty much just deliver stuff?
Oh, Death Stranding.
Walking style. Yeah.
It might be really interesting. I like it's just a cinematic though, isn't it? So it's hard to tell what the game's even about. Oh, little thing at the end. And it's in collaboration with the European Space Agency. They couldn't get NASA, but they tried. They tried. So that means the accent must have not been American. I feel like it's some European country that we just didn't get.
It was just how she said Mayday.
Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it?
Like Mayday.
Welcome to England,
Mayday.
Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations.
I like this game
Much
already.
like the caretaker.
It's got a really cool vibe. If this is a hotel management sim, I'm in.
Welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land.
Yeah, get it, Gramps, get it.
Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
That's unexpected.
Yeah.
It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Oh, wicked.
Oh my goodness. A renovation gun.
So
yeah,
my father was
I'm
renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I am a good man.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just
Oh,
make sure
and
the
there's
locals
some
don't know wind of
mystery.
what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will Wicker Man your ass.
Oh no.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking bad.
Oh no, it's going to be creepy as well. Can't I just have a nice hotel sim?
The only one you can really trust is me.
Talking cat.
Talking cat, I'm in.
Love interest.
Dancing cop.
That's what we need in the UK. Cops with cricket bats.
Exactly. No more problems. There are no ghosts at the Grand. That looks really fun. It looks like a really different sort of game, doesn't it? So I love that they've mixed the things as well. You've got like management, renovation sort of style, and then the story of like whatever the like ghostly things are. If that has co-op, that would be
There
fun.
are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens, and when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland could be my daughter?
Is this a top-down? What's it called? RTS.
Interesting.
What the heck was that thing?
I feel like I've seen this already.
It's like Age of Empires with gods and stuff. Age of Mythology? Like a DLC for that, maybe?
Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah.
You
Heavenly
can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
We never played this in the end. We were going to play this together, weren't we?
Mm.
Is the DLC included on Game Pass?
Anywhere.
I wonder. It didn't say Game Pass, so I think you get the game on Game Pass, but you have to pay for the DLC, maybe?
That's how they get you.
I suppose it's a good way to support a game that you get on Game Pass. If you enjoy it enough to get the DLC.
특정 정치 집단에 이익을 줘야 한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을
There are many Korean games out there. I feel like that's something that they could dominate with eventually. Seems to be dominating everything else at the minute. Every other
Korean
industry.
TV is the best. I watched a Korean anime called Solo Leveling the other day, and it was incredible as well. It was really good.
Have you only just started it?
Yeah.
Oh mate, it is so good.
I was like,
it is so good. I'm on the edge of my seat. Like every week, I look forward to it.
Yeah, I'm still catching up, so I'm not on like the weekly releases yet. But I was just like, this is interesting. Do you know what I mean? This is like, and I didn't even realize it's Korean. They were talking about the money, and I was like, adding it up. And with Japanese yen, it didn't make sense. It's way too much. And then I put it into Korean money, and I was like, oh, okay. It's good to sound like.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가?
With some other like storyline about zombies? Is that question mark?
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가? 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다.
The graphics look clean though, don't they?
Yeah.
Mudang Two Hearts. That looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Although, did that say Game Pass?
World
I don't think that's
Not
a Game
sure.
Pass.
I looked away.
E ora olaiem loite fativi. Novo. Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia.
This is my kind of thing.
Novo tu
I love this. This reminds me of Limbo and Inside. I don't know if you played those games.
No, afraid not.
Oh, so it's got that kind of like, although it's got more talking because Limbo and Inside both had no talking at all. And you just had to, but you like side scroll through like something happening, and you're not necessarily affecting the thing that's happening, but you're seeing it happen and you're trying to escape or trying to save something.
Odyssey continues. This is a sequel. What language was that? It sounded almost Native American.
Yeah, it didn't sound. I don't think it was like an Asian language.
No.
I like the little horse things that they ride.
Animation's very pretty. I like it.
Yeah. I wasn't sure about the graphics, like the faces, like really simplistic, but it's growing on me the more I'm watching it. Planet of Lana 2.
Heard of that.
Children of the Leaf. I've not even heard of Planet of Lana 1. That looks really cool though. That looks fun. Oh, I see. In the corner,
That's on everything.
In the corner, it says Game Pass. If it's in it, there's like a little white box when it gets to that end, and it says Game Pass.
Okay.
If it's on it.
Oh, there's the
doing
actual
something
Bethesda
else.
game.
We've had like 3 Bethesda.
Fallout.
76.
Yeah, DLC.
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole. Wouldn't you
Although,
say?
if it's a fishing DLC.
When it comes to fishing,
Can't get much
Appalachia
playing
is a
it.
land
Put it back
aswim
in.
with opportunity.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds.
Like, there's just no.
Just step up to the bank,
reward
cast
to
your
playing
line,
Fallout
and when your
76.
bobber starts bobbing,
It's
reel in
tasks
the
for the
rewards.
point of tasks. And I don't.
What do you got on
like,
there,
there
Jed?
doesn't seem to be an end point
Worms!
in the game. You just
And
keep
how are they
playing.
biting today?
And I'm like, I need some reason to do it.
See for
you know?
yourself.
I've never really.
Oh, bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia,
I really want to get back into
you can
Rust.
always find comfort in cozy
There's so many
little
quests
joys.
as well that we haven't
Yeah,
played
and
through
go
yet.
see the
gotta know where to
new
look.
jungle biome stuff.
Yeah.
Vault Life is your ticket to easy living.
We'll get back into it.
Design and build your own little
Just getting
slice of
Sam on it,
paradise.
innit? It's always our best
A place
viewership
to
as
show
well.
off all the bits
We
and
did, yeah,
bobs
it
you
did go well
collect in your
last time we did
travels.
it. It was
Got
the
a green
medieval
thumb?
stuff, wasn't it?
Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout.
Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
I like the humor, and I like the idea that they've gone like it's not all just combat. They've gone for a cool world premiere, like game mode of fishing, which a lot of people enjoy in game, but it's not for me. It's Fallout 76, unfortunately.
Hang about.
Is this solo leveling?
I was about to say, yeah.
No way did we just talk about it and it's in. There's a new game coming out with
I think the game is already a game. I think, is this DLC?
it. So there's a game for it out already. I didn't realise.
I think so. I could be wrong. Sure. Maybe I've just seen trailers.
Playing co-op.
Oh.
I think that's just the two at the same.
Nothing. Rise. Sick. Autumn.
So is that DLC or is that a game?
I think that must just be the game, yeah.
Oh, it looks cool.
I wonder
It's
whether
very
it's
interesting.
already out in Korea,
World
maybe.
premiere.
Like that, I don't know.
Maybe because like Korean, Japanese games have different release
Yeah.
dates. Don't they? That's good. Well, this is cute, isn't it?
I don't think this is my cup of tea. Hang on. There's another Pokemon game.
This it feels like Pokemon, doesn't it?
It kind of looks like another Pal World type game. If they're going to get sued.
But you can turn into the creature. Okay.
Yeah. They get away with not getting sued.
I do like the clam that is the starfish. I'm not ashamed to say I would play the hell out of this game. Oh, I think she just said Power World. This must be Power World.
Really? It looks a lot different.
Power World 2.
Already?
It's not.
No,
Okay.
Aniimo.
I swear she said Power World in that song. Okay, I'll probably play that. I'm not gonna lie. Probably not on like a channel. I'd probably just play that.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
The thing with 3 and 4,
playing the...
yeah, the thing with 3 and 4, which I really loved, was the story. So I hope they don't do what they did with 1 and 2 and just have it arcade style. I want the story still, you know?
Yeah.
But I love the Tony Hawk games, man. It's so good.
I just used to love playing split screen.
Yeah. They had so many good like game modes as well, didn't they? Like,
yeah.
I can remember my skater of choice was Steve Caballero.
Wow, is that really what they used to look like?
It's crazy, isn't it? Back then it seemed so good. The graphics were incredible.
Yeah.
How's that bad?
Very aged, but
yeah, bless him. He's not been doing too well, has he? So it's interesting to see he's back in here. It seems like he must be picking his stuff back up. Bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love this animated film. I thought it was incredible.
Which one with Megan Fox?
It looks fun, doesn't it?
The Doom guy?
Doom guy skating.
Sick.
It's on Game Pass, man. If it's on Game Pass, I'll play the hell out of it. Because the first one
Matt's going to be loving that one.
Oh, Matt's going to be addicted. He's still waiting for Skate, though, bless him.
I know.
That graphics. It's cool. Side-scrolling action. Very clean animations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Card system.
Ooh.
Very interesting. Very beautiful looking game. Not sure if it's for me, but it was very well animated and stuff, doesn't it?
Is it going to shadow drop anything?
Not yet. I mean, we did just get Oblivion shadow drop, didn't we? Was this Gears?
Yep.
Never really played the Gears game.
Oh, I love them.
I had a feeling you would. Seems like your kind of game. The kind of creatures and stuff. I don't know. There is just a vibe that says Alex to me. So wait, is this going to be existing games remade or new one?
I think so, yeah. It's the original. Crossplay. I mean, it's going to be on Sony platforms.
I mean, they are kind of going that way, aren't they? They're releasing a load of
against it.
It's more money, isn't it, for them?
Baby. Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome.
Not enough games have split screen, so I'm excited about that. Like I played them with Shay.
Good story. It's yeah, I'll probably play through it again.
This summer, was it? 2025?
Yeah, I always enjoyed the multiplayer as well. Very different world shooter. Cool.
Might be able to jump
All the
on
games have tried to
multiplayer.
emulate it now as well, but they've never quite cracked it like Gears did.
Does Gears 1 have the multiplayer, or is that something that came to the later ones?
I think they've always had it, yeah.
Okay.
I could be wrong though, it's been a lot of years.
Japanese school, from the looks of it. I've watched enough
18
anime
cent?
to recognise a Japanese school. What'd you say?
Dating sim. Imagine if they release a very well funded dating sim. Anime dating sim.
Yeah, Persona.
Persona, that's what people were saying in the comments they wanted. I've got no idea what they are.
I've played one of them and it was fun.
That's all they're getting.
If people know what
That's all
Persona
they
is,
get.
that's all they need, I feel.
Yeah. Just so you know, it's coming.
The Smugglers League is always
Sea of
there.
Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. They
But
love
you
doing
won't
updates,
see
don't
us.
they?
You won't hear us.
I mean, we always jump back on it.
I know.
And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
If there's story, awesome. If it's just
As smugglers, we deal in the
extra
goods
missions
others are
and
afraid to handle. Guns,
customizables,
explosives.
then
And don't forget the
Oh.
rum.
It's a life of danger.
it doesn't
like
bring
no
me on
other.
to the game anymore if it's
So
just
I guess
customizables
my
and stuff.
question is,
Yeah.
can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better. Smugglers need to
That's
be
gonna be
adaptable.
problems, isn't it?
It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows.
You're just gonna have your
You
ship
should be
blown
ready
up
to take
again and again.
advantage of others' misfortune.
Well, we're used to that, aren't we?
Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job
gun,
done.
what are they called? Guns?
You are
Harpoon guns.
pirates after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
Ah yes, that's Sea of Thieves. That's the
You're
one we
paying
know.
for that.
Probably not.
It's just, if there's
Probably
no,
not
the,
for me.
The Pirates of the Caribbean stuff was the stuff which made me want to play it again.
Yeah.
Because there was like interesting story, there was missions, you got really cool like customizables.
Premiere.
Oh my goodness. Calm down. So yeah, I'm probably not going to jump on it with that at the moment.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Invincible?
Oh, but yeah. Saw a flash of blue and yellow.
Yeah. I don't know why. It just something about it screamed Invincible to me. And the world effing premiere.
Yeah.
No, Dad, not even close.
Have you been watching these?
Yes, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, so good, isn't it? Although I've not watched the new season yet, because I was waiting for it all to
get it
out.
watched. It's so good, man.
Yeah, I need to watch it. Shay doesn't like it, so I just watch it when she's not there. It's too violent, but he says it's someone's having their head slashed into a skyscraper.
Yeah,
you can tell. People who don't like ultra violence probably not a big fan.
I hoped you'd understand.
Is this a fighting
why I
game?
had to do this.
I don't know.
Except our ruler
I really hope not. I want
will
it to be
die.
one where you can fly around. That would be incredible, wouldn't it?
I'd like to propose a third.
Give me Crackdown. Do you remember Crackdown?
Yes, Crackdown was back in the day. The first Crackdown was incredible.
Your son anymore.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who's going to
Definitely need to
throw you off
remake
this
that game.
planet for good. I'm.
Sick.
I trusted you.
It looks like it's
It's
a fighting game.
Oh no!
Is it a fighting game with? You can travel around a bit.
I would imagine it's. Did you ever play those Injustice games?
Yes.
I imagine you've got story that then leads to fight. Story that leads to fight, sort of thing.
Yeah. I never played the Injustice games, but I did watch all the cinematics.
Yeah, the story that they told was really fun.
Yeah.
And actually, the fighting mechanics weren't terrible. They were actually quite good. Really good finishes. So if it's similar to that, it would be worth a little bit of a play. But I was hoping for flying around the city and stuff, you know?
I see it all now.
It's got a kind of Mortal Kombat style intense gore and stuff like that.
2026.
Interesting. Wasn't expecting an Invincible game, to be fair, though, so that's fun.
Oh. What have we been waiting for?
I don't know. Oh, Final Fantasy VII?
Okay.
Remake? Were we waiting
Third
for this?
part. Yeah, I think it was 3 parts, wasn't it?
Oh, they cut it down in 3 parts. Don't get me wrong, I do love the Final Fantasy VII game, but I just can't go back. I don't know, there's just something that's not quite grabbing me.
Any objections?
This is the new one that didn't land so well, I don't think, this one.
There's an X for the dragon. The last Final Fantasy I really enjoyed was Crisis Core on the PSP.
I didn't finish this one. I finished Kingsblade, which they had. Well, that might be the name of the film that accompanied it, but
16 is that?
Wasn't the last one. It was the one before it, I think.
Was it the one with the car?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Shallow drop.
Oh, there it is.
Not on Game Pass though. So you have to pay for it.
World premiere.
Wow, they're going
Still
a lot
going.
longer.
Still going.
I know, I was going to say they usually only go for 45-50 minutes, but they've been going for a full-on hour. Psychonauts. Is that... Is another Psychonauts or something like that? Very Burton-esque, isn't it? Tim Burton. They just play a giant lighthouse.
Okay.
They're gonna make me cry over a lighthouse, aren't they? In this damn game. I quite like the style, I'm not gonna lie.
It's very cool, yeah.
Oh. The fact that you're a lighthouse is a really interesting move.
It's supposed to be like, looks like you're a giant crab.
Yeah.
It's taking the lighthouse as its shell or something.
Oh, you know what? It might be something like
Sweet.
that. It's on Game Pass. I'll play the heck out of that. Keeper. I'm going to keep an eye on that one.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences. And Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally Handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
They usually end on a big thing, right?
I'm excited. Come on.
What are we going to have?
World premiere.
I'm excited for Fable, but like he's mentioned that already, so I'm guessing it's not that.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that in action.
That Heroes.
Let me introduce
Famous actor, isn't he? He's in
Fission.
Yeah.
This Is Us and stuff.
Yeah. It was first. He was Peter in Heroes.
Yes, he
we
was,
have been
wasn't he?
bound by outdated
Peter
systems,
Capaldi. No.
accepting limitations instead of redefining them.
Quite.
The Guild
He was
is
the one that
safeguarding
could absorb other
tomorrow
people's power.
now.
Yes. And he had a brother, didn't he? He was
We
that
are
politician.
pioneering the future of
Yeah, he could
protection
fly.
worldwide.
Yeah.
Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life.
He's aged well, hasn't he? At least in this game.
Mm.
I'm Emma Kagan,
the heck is this game? It looks incredible.
I like the music. There's a game that came out. Oh, it's played as a redhead. And
Control?
Your Control. Yeah, similar to that.
Fear is a powerful thing. David.
All right, come on now. David Mason. I feel like that name's supposed to mean something.
David Mason. David Mason. I feel like I know the name. No.
Oh,
what? Oh.
We're waiting for something so epic. I mean, it's a new Call of Duty. What a weird...
How bizarre.
Damn trailer for it. It does not feel like a COD, does it?
Yeah, Mason is a Call of Duty character, isn't he?
Is he
David Mason, I think he's the kid of Mason, basically. I can't remember what his first name was, but...
Well, there we go. We're not going to go on to the Obsidian direct, but thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I'm just going to mute that now. Hopefully you've enjoyed the showcase and our thoughts on it. Alex, what did you think so far on the games that they've announced?
Yeah, I'm a little bit stunned about the Black Ops reveal at the end there, because the trailer sent me in a completely different direction. It didn't show any gameplay. It had some very strange fantasy-esque vibes to it. It's obviously set in the future.
Yeah, it did not give Call of Duty at all, did it? Throughout.
So maybe it's going to be a little bit more similar to the Call of Duty. Oh, what was it? The one where it was set in the future a little bit. Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare, yeah. Because isn't the guy David Mason? Isn't he the one who lost the ability to use his legs or something? So they gave him the.
Oh yeah.
So maybe
I think you're right.
Because that was one of the only ones that I've played the actual story through. So that's where I recognise it. But yeah, interesting. I think there's some really good games on there though. Some exciting ones coming out.
Grounded 2 is a big one for me.
Yeah,
so
really
I enjoyed
looking
the first
forward
one.
to that. Really looking forward to that. I can't think of any of the other ones that we saw throughout. Outer Worlds 2 does look pretty good, but depends if it's going to add to the original or anything, because it, like you say, we've had a lot of games like it recently, so it could be a little bit like stale if they don't make it more fresh than the other ones. But overall, and I mean, a handheld Xbox would be incredible as long as, but I'm terrified they didn't put the price down. It's going to be really expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm hoping it's all storage based and not streamed.
Yeah, same here. It should have
the
the ability to save it on.
Play Anywhere games have been streamed.
Yes,
thus far. So
if they're pivoting the Play Anywhere to, it just means you can play it on any of the consoles and you can stream it if you want. Fine, but if it's all just streaming, I don't enjoy that, because there's always going to be lag. There's always going to be problems if your internet connection drops slower or something like that. You know, mine isn't always like fully reliable, so it just doesn't work for me. Like, I'll have it drop to like 30 megabytes a second or something. You're like, oh damn. So yeah, it's it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out.
Yeah.
Well, that was some fun trailers. It went on for ages though, didn't it? Over an hour. So we're gonna call it a day there. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We've been the Patch Note Blokes. I've been Isaac.
I've been Alex.
See you later.
Bye.